Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner Canucks. My name is RevTrev, and right now the NHL draft is happening, and I'm so excited because the way this draft has gone, it's going to be that the Vancouver Canucks are going to land a very good player, and I am so excited about this next pick that's coming up. So pick number 13 just happened, and Bear just got picked. Okay, so that is Carter Bear from the Everett Silvertips just got drafted. This has definitely been a draft of centers. After the Dobson trade, that was crazy. I knew that Schaefer was going to get picked number 1. Montreal did a great job of that trade. All the rumors were saying that the Islanders were trying to take 16 and 17 that they just traded for with Montreal and tried to get Higgins from, where did he play again? I just forget. I'm so excited I can barely remember what's going on. He was from Boston College. Bob McKenzie had him at number 2 on his list, and it's been crazy. So right now, the Vancouver Canucks, get this, the Vancouver Canucks are going to land one of these two players, or one of these two. Yeah, depends on who gets selected at the next pick here. But this is who they get available. Victor Eklund. Man, guys, I know that you don't want him on the team because he's Swedish and we get too many Swedes. But I'm telling you right now, he's highly touted. That would be a great pick. I know he's a left winger, and everyone's like, whatever. But Jackson Smith, the defenseman from the Tri-City Americans, is still available. You've got, I was hoping to get Coates, Atkinson, the other defenseman from Barrie Colts was there. So there's a lot of options right now for the Vancouver Canucks. And if you're not excited about this, I don't know. This is crazy. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe yet, please do, everyone. There is 274 people already in here. I am absolutely stoked at the options that are available coming up to us. So, there's all kinds of draft lists that I can go from. Like, if we just go to eliteprospects.com, let's just see where they have the picks. And I'll bring this up just so you guys can see it. But I can't believe, like, everyone's like, this draft's going to suck. It's going to be terrible. And it's like, you don't know how it's going to go. And let's just dive into it, because I think that this is absolutely stellar what we're seeing here for options. And of course, they want to have advertisements here. So see, Eklund here on Elite Prospects have Victor Eklund sitting there, and at 9, guys, he's still available. Then you got, I was shocked that Brady Martin went number 5. I knew that Frondell was going to go high, but I figured he'd go in the top 5. I was right, went to Chicago. There is so much going on in this draft. And like, I'm at the stage right now, please, Vancouver, do not, let me just make this clear. Please, Vancouver, do not trade out of this pick right now. Do not trade out of this pick. This is absolutely unbelievable what we have available to us right now. This is crazy. And I am so excited. So pick 14's up right now, and that is the Columbus Blue Jackets. And then it's Vancouver's pick. It's Vancouver's pick. So post in the comments who you want the Vancouver Canucks to pick right now. Actually, I should put that as the big thing. Why didn't I have this? Okay. Post in the comments who you want the Canucks to draft at pick 15. It's not a question. It's a post. Okay. Post in the comments. Okay. So this is unbelievable. I can't believe it. Do not trade out of this pick, Vancouver. Do not trade out of this pick. So there are so many options right now. I wish we had two picks. Like think about right now that trade that the Islanders got. I would be so excited right now if I was an Islanders fan, knowing that this is happening, that this is what you have. This is absolutely incredible who's available. And usually, okay, Blue Jackets picks right now. Well, that's nice. They did a thing for Johnny Gaudreau. Oh, his wife is making the pick? That's crazy. That's awesome. How honoring is that? This is nuts. I love that. So good. So good. Everyone's giving her a standing ovation. Looks like. Nice work, fans. Let's go. Everyone's on their feet. Everyone's on their feet right now. This is bonkers, everyone. Okay. I'm turning off all my notifications for people coming.
I just wanted to take this time to thank every single team and every single fan base for your support for my family this past season. It's truly...
Oh, man. I'm almost tearing up, people.
And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Man. Whew. Whew. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. There's so many people crying in the crowd. This is such a special moment.
With the 14th overall selection in the 2025 NHL Draft, the Columbus Blue Jackets are proud to select from the Tri-City Americans, Jackson Smith.
Jackson Smith just went. That means Eklund is still available. I thought we were going to get Jackson Smith there. Wow. What are you guys thinking about that? Let's just go to Jackson Smith here. 54 points in 68 games as a WHL defenseman. Oops. Okay. 1 gold with Canada at the 2025 Under-18 World Championships. Tri-City Americans jersey looks just like the Columbus Blue Jackets. This is crazy. Another, my friend Steve, like another player named Pedersen, please draft. Oh my goodness. So this is a big deal. Travis, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. Brian Eklund, way too small. Okay. There's still Atkinson is tougher. A lot of people are wanting to go Atkinson here. Let me just see this. I like Coates, though. I love Coates. He was projected, as you can see, number 9, number 8 on some boards. I want to do a little bit more research with him right now. Let's go to why do you guys think he's so small? So he's 5'11", 170 pounds. Okay. I hear what you're saying. Okay, let's look at what they're saying here about him. Isn't there a comp usually? Guys, like he's as low as 4 on some of these lists. 5'11" is the highest or the farthest down. He's a cerebral tactician, speedster, two-way forward. My goodness, guys, what is going to happen? Yes, he's projected 8th. So it's Eklund, Coates. Okay, yeah, I think I want Coates or Eklund here, or I don't mind the defenseman as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's fallen because he's too small. Okay. Well, let's dive in. I like seeing this. Let's go back. So you guys want the defenseman, Keisha Atkinson, Barry Coates. Let's see his size. He's 6'1", 198. Woo-hoo! From Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I know a lot of people are saying that might be what he shoots left though. That's a possibility. That's a possibility, everyone. That is a possibility. This is so exciting. Okay, what about Coates, though? What do you guys think about Coates? I know he's a little bit farther down on this list. 6 foot, 183. I like the center position. I mean, what are you going to say, guys? What are you going to say? If people get mad, I'll bring this back up. If people get mad that we draft Eklund there at 12, I think you have, because he's a Swede, you have to take a little bit of a reality check, because at this stage you're wanting what is going to be happening. Okay, like this guy's dropping and he's super skilled. So if we get him, you can't say I don't like him because he's a Swede. You have to say that, you know what I mean? That there's a different reason. You can say because he's small, you can say he's not as skilled, okay? You can say that, but I'm telling you right now, didn't Carbonell already go? Let me just see here. I want to bring that up, by the way. That's a great point. If you want forward, it's Carbonell. Okay, yeah, that's a great point too, Travis. Because he's the right winger from the Quebec Major Junior League. Let's look at him. Okay, let's look at him right now. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. Wow. Okay. This would be good too. 6'1", 192. I don't know, guys. I forgot that he was available. Playmaker, powerful skater, puck handler. He'd be good. It's going to be interesting to see what Vancouver. Oh man, I'm feeling so nervous right now, and I'm like, please don't screw this up. Like, I know the Canucks do stupid stuff every once, and I just don't want us to mess this up. Okay, let's not mess this up. Lots of people are saying they want him. Kevin does not want. What do you mean sucks? He doesn't suck. Kevin is saying who's going to fight every. He was in a fight every month on Barry and set up Patterson and our other guy in Barry every game. Atkins. Okay. I think right now we can't really go wrong. 19 seconds, guys. I'm not going to look. Kevin, he sucks in real life. Atkinson rocks. Okay, we're going to see. Japan 4, you can't say that you don't want a Swede if he's going to make our team better. Who cares? Okay, I'm turning it off. I'm not looking at the comments. I want to do live reaction. Pick is in, everyone. Pick is in. He's going up. Come on. Who's making the pick? Triple goal club. Two-way winger, Mikhail Samuelsson. What? Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Okay.
What's up, LA?
So it's got to be a Swede, right?
I'd like to thank LA for hosting this great event. Also wants to give a shout out to all our fans back in Vancouver. Thank you for your support.
Thank you. You're welcome. What about all the YouTubers?
To the Florida Panthers, back-to-back Stanley Cups.
Back-to-back.
Very well done.
Hey, I like it. Show respect to the Panthers. Back-to-back champions. Okay, here we go.
All right. With the 15th selection in the 2025 NHL Draft, the Vancouver Canucks are proud to select from the Seattle Thunderbirds, Braden Coates.
Braden Coates. This is the guy I've been saying. He's the centerman that the Vancouver Canucks, I thought, wanted to go. I'm happy with this pick. They wanted a centerman. Braden Coates. I'm happy with this pick. Post in the comments if you're happy with this pick. I am very happy with this pick. I know some of you guys did not want. Let's go. Coates. There's lots of people here. Yeah, thank you, Jordan. I have been calling this for a while now. 333 people in here. Hit the like and subscribe, everyone. Captain Canada to gold at the 2025 Under-18 World Championships. I like this. I'm happy with this pick. So was Japan 4. He's the closest to NHL ready. We can't even find a star to announce our picks. No one wants to play in Vancouver. Hey, Evander Kane wants to play in Vancouver. Captain Coates. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Linden 2.0. I'm loving this. I knew the Canucks were this. Didn't they take him out for dinner? I'm so excited about this pick, everyone. Look at this kid. He's putting on the jersey right now. Welcome to Vancouver, Coates. Welcome to Vancouver. Guess that's why he's the only family who met Elvine for dinner. Look at this kid. This is beautiful. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. We got a center. He's a center. This is great. I love this pick. I absolutely love this pick. It's kind of backwards. We need a center now, sure, but in 3 to 4 years, we need some grit and I will try to love him. How do you not love this guy? Oh, because you wanted the defenseman. What do I think? I think it's pretty awesome. I love that we kept it.
Hello, Braden. Welcome back to the right side of the border again.
Thank you.
Right. Welcome back to the right side of the border, he says. This is nuts.
Vancouver fans standing with this player.
Very excited to have you here in Vancouver. We followed you here the whole year. Your character.
Followed them the whole year.
To drive plays, compete, and
Loves the compete level.
And playing as a right shot center, we believe there is a lot of upside with you here. So welcome to this franchise in Vancouver.
Sure.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Mr. Samuelson, if you want to come in here as well, you've been at the top of your game for such a long time now, player development.
Wow.
How excited are you to see his
This is great.
organization?
Very, very excited. It's like all
This is great news. Yeah, Carol, he's gonna be a good player.
Congratulations. Welcome.
Rossi and Barzell are overpriced, Angela says. Okay. So, drafted at 15. No longer putting this in. Canucks select. They're just doing an interview with him. Wow.
I knew the guy was probably going to hit me, maybe not that hard, but I knew I had to get it to the net. Made a quick reaction, just I knew I had to get it up and kind of went flying into the net. But,
what team did is he from? Was it the Tri-City Americans, right?
Oh, what a clip. When I
Seattle Thunderbirds.
when the Arm Dog's here, he's going dog hunting. That's
Seattle Thunderbirds.
right there. Let's hear him with Eilish.
Oh, you just said that guy's a beauty. Well, Army thinks that of you too. How's it feel to be a Vancouver Canuck?
it feels amazing. This is a dream come true, something that I've been waiting for my whole life. And
This is great news.
So excited to get going.
So is a party going on in Ireland? Because I know you told us your grandma was too nervous to come, and she is watching. So hopefully she stayed up.
Whew.
Look at you guys.
This is great news.
She's awesome.
I'm very happy with this. Even though I do like, I can't believe some of these players are still there. I am thrilled at this pick. By Canadian. Hey, Murray from New Zealand. How are you? Shane is really pumped too about Coates. Jaden Bain says we have a first round pick. I thought we traded away. We tried to, but this is who we picked. Who is this guy? He was the captain for the Team Canada champions. I believe it wasn't he captain, or maybe it was McKenna. Okay. Montreal's on the clock now. Yeah, as the late Don Cherry. What do you mean late Don Cherry? He's still alive. He just stepped down from his pockets. Did he pass away? I don't think he did. He's still alive, unless I missed that. Oh, trade alert! Trade alert! Montreal has traded their pick. Let's go. Let's go. He's a beauty.
The Montreal Canadiens trade Emil Heineman, this pick number 16, and pick number 17
Ooh.
in this year's
Sorry.
to the New York Islanders.
Islanders just traded up.
For no adoption.
Oh, dang it. Guys, they tricked me. We already knew there was a trade that happened. This is so dumb. I got hook, line, and sinker there. Why didn't they make it official before? Of course, 16, 17 from the Islanders. That's funny that happened live. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mac, I'm sorry. My apologies. Kevin, he's not going to be there in the second round. Yeah, John Cherry just stopped his podcast. Absolutely. We didn't pass up on Keith on a Tkachuk for once. That Coates has been in. So that's crazy. Okay, now is an advertisement for the new Jurassic Park. When is it coming out? That's what I want to know. I've been trying to think. Maybe I'll go to a movie this weekend. Oh, Mark, for sure, man. Got reeled in hook, line, and sinker, bro. Okay, when does this movie start? July 2nd. That's not until this Wednesday. By the way, everyone, I forgot to mention, I'm doing a 3-hour live stream on Canada Day. 10 a.m. it starts. We're going 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We are heading on live for the NHL free agency. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can be here for that, everyone. Make sure. I forgot to tell everyone this. This is great. Great news. I can't believe I got hook, line, and sinker to this. I got to make a graphic for this. Coming up. I got to make a graphic. 3 hours, 10 a.m. Who's going to be there? Post in the comments if you're going to be there. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with this pick. I want to see what my. I'm telling my brothers right now, I'm pumped. Okay. I'm pumped about that. I don't know. What do you guys think? So Chris says, this is what the Canucks select Braden Coates. I got to put actually 15. Okay, so we're going to go down to Coates here. Actually, by now, NHL.com is going to have their stuff on Coates. Let's. I'm going to wait for the Montreal pick, and then I'm going to talk about Coates. Should have all his information up here. Of course it doesn't. Okay, Montreal pick is, or not Montreal, it's the Islanders. The team's biggest fan is making the selection? Who's that? Kevin Connolly. Okay. Really? Are they going to make both picks? Wouldn't that be cool? Here's 16 and 17, but they won't do that. So she was like the Twins back in the day. Okay, here we go. I love that they went and got Schaefer. I think they're going to get a forward. Imagine if they get another defenseman. I think they'll go for another defenseman here.
The 16th overall selection in the 2025 NHL draft, the New York Islanders are proud to select from Djurgården, Victor Eklund.
Oh, they are taking Eklund. Guys, that's massive. That's massive. They must be thrilled to get him there. Wow. That is so impressive. Honestly. So impressive. Man, that is massive. Massive. Okay. Let's go to the, do they have up Coates yet for the description? Scrolling down. Vancouver. Okay. Here we go. How come it's not as detailed as everyone else's? Okay. So I'll just turn this down so I don't know if you can hear this anyways. Vancouver Canucks select at number 15 Braden Coates. He is a centerman from the Seattle Thunderbirds, played in the WHL. NHL Central Scouting had him as a number 20 North American skaters. In his second full WHL season, Coates, 5'11", 186 pounds, led Seattle with 63 points, 26 goals, and 37 assists in 60 regular season games, and with 8 points, 2 goals, 6 assists in 6 WHL playoff games as a top-line center. He's had 21 power play points, 8 goals, 13 assists, and 3 shorthanded points, 1 goal, 2 assists during the regular season. Coates led Seattle Thunderbirds in face-off wins with 505 and finished 4th among all skaters with 12 points, 6 goals, 6 assists in 7 games as captain for the gold medalist Canadian team. Wouldn't that be better? At the 2025 Under-18 Worlds, serving as co-captain on Seattle alongside defenseman Sawyer Mignon. That's who the Vancouver Canucks had. Coates is a born leader, recognized as a player who never quits on a puck, is smart, and is considered a difference maker anywhere in the lineup. I'm telling you right now, that is incredible. That is incredible that we landed such a great young man like that. That's what the Canucks are looking like, literally looking for. That was amazing. I know that I wish the Canucks could trade up right now and get another pick, but what would you have to give up to get that? It'd be way too hard to get it at this stage. So we're going to dive into some comments. 373 people here right now. This is amazing. Okay. Let's just go there. Let's go there. Okay, let's get in comments. Kelly, hey, RevTrev, good to see you. To Kelly, how you doing? Calvin says, this just feels weird for me that we're keeping the picks. We usually trade them. I think we tried to trade them, couldn't. So Johnny is excited because finally some Canadian talent in the draft. Mac says, Leckermacki, Vilander, Coates is a good variety. Travis says Coates will get 35 goals and 50 assists this year with the Seattle Thunderbirds. Wow, that would be awesome. Travis, that'd be awesome. Canuck Era is really excited about that pick for the Islanders. Callum says Coates is going to be way better than Bo will ever be, and he's closer to playing the NHL than most. He could beat the crap out of Leckermacki at 17 years old. Oh, I mean, is that the standard, Callum? Leckermacki, the fighter? Come on, man. Do I think there's going to be some trades on Canada Day? Probably not, but it could be. Could be. I think it's going to be the free agency stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. Coates is underrated. Will be good, David says. He beat the crap out of EP40 today. Rod is happy. Got Coates as well. Syndicate is here. He's excited about this pick. That I'm excited as well. I'm excited. I'm excited, everyone. This is who I predicted the Canucks were going to take. I'm thrilled at this pick. Honestly, thrilled at this pick. I can't believe we got him. Now, there were other players there that I would have been happy with as well. I'm not saying they're bad or shouldn't be there, but like these two Islander picks to me is just really like surprising the quality of player that's still available. Like to have two picks in a row. I know you had to trade Noah Dobson out of there to get him. I get it. But you got Schaefer and then you went and got Eklund. Are you kidding me? Now, what if they go and get Carbonet or they go get Atkinson? Like whoever they pick here, they're going to make a pick in 8 seconds here. So I'm just bringing it up. But this is crazy. Rod, are you live in Kamloops? I didn't know that. Oh, yes, of course I did. Of course I did. We met each other. I'm sorry. I'm used to the Blazer fan.
Kevin did such a good job with the last pick. I said, let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, I'm here all night. No, I'm kidding. Oh, okay. With the
Finally, Canucks don't pick Oli Ulevi for one day. They only picked him one time.
are proud to select from the Barry Colts, Keyshawn
Atkinson. Oh, is it Aitchison or Atkinson? Aitchison. I think the New York Islanders have won the draft. They have won the draft. Wow.
And yeah, he met with 22 teams and a real success story here. He did a lot of stuff. He's a graduate with a hockey equality group.
Man, he's tall.
His wife, Shantae, and this guy's an absolute beast.
The pink suit too. I'm not a fan of pink, but it looks good on him. It looks good on him. Okay, I like the pick, man. Hopefully they can do something for a second line center, stop the gap, and let him develop. Oh, maybe he can play this year. I don't know. I doubt it, but I think they had to take him to justify the expensive dinner, expense dinner at Combine to Ackley, or else it's off their paychecks. That's hilarious. You're sad that Noah Dobson went to Montreal? I want him to come here. Yeah, I wanted him to come to Vancouver too. I don't know, everyone. I'm thrilled at how this draft has gone. But with all the stuff that's happened, we still end up getting the guy I thought was going to happen. Like all the crazy picks and everything. This is wild. This is wild. Absolutely wild. Man. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. I missed a whole bunch of comments at the beginning, so I'll just see if there's anything relevant. Oh, you're sick that Boston got Higgins? Yeah, I can't believe they got him too. Mark Sears says, all I want for my birthday is we get our player. Go Canucks, go. Callum says at first trade or it's Carbonet or Coates. Please draft a Canadian. We did. Oh man, this is great. Kevin's been wanting him. This is who the Islanders ended up picking. Callum says Canucks have been comparatively lucky at 15 over our solid past. Our sordid past. Sorry, not solid. Yet didn't. Tyler said Eklund or Coates. There you go. Let's go. Look at this. Callum saying that he absolutely loves Coates. Yeah, I thought it was going to be Michael Bublé announcing too, Steve. Coats are good in winter. All right. So Coates has been compared to Braden Shen a lot. That's awesome. Angelo said Bear or Coat was my choice. Mike would have been ticked off if we traded 2 firsts and a prospect for Dobson and then signed him for $9.5 million. He's good, but we need to keep kids in the cupboards. I agree. We need to keep him there. Callum says Coates is a captain at age 17 of a major junior team and Team Canada. You don't get that easily. Quality and character are stamped all over this new Canucks Coates. It's no cooties. Jokes, please. Okay. When's the last time the Canucks drafted a Canadian in the first round? It's been a minute. Vancouver had nobody. Took pick 4. What is it? What do you mean? I'm excited about this pick too. Elfrin says, I like the pick. Finally, a Canadian-born player with grit, skill, and can skate. This is great. How many of you want to go get Barzell? This is crazy. Vertanen was the last time the Canucks drafted a Canadian player in the first round. All right, everyone. This has been phenomenal. Phenomenal night. I'm so thrilled. Okay, I feel like my content is dying here. I've been sitting here just so pumped watching this draft. I want to stay focused on you guys and you being here. So I don't want to make this any bad. I don't want this to be not entertaining for you. But I'm just thrilled at who we picked. And I've said that about 16,000 times during this stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Angelo says he's going to be the next Joe Sakic. Oh, man, if he could even be 60%, 70%. Oh, by the way, want to talk to you guys. So I'm going to put down Lyndon. You're here from Las Vegas. That's awesome. Okay, so I've been, you know me, I'm a YouTuber. I like watching YouTube videos. I like making YouTube content. And I've been doing some, something came up on my feed, okay? By the way, Kelly, just a heads up, we still can get Kuzmenko to return. Did he sign? Because I don't think he did. Rick Dollywell just said Coates will play in Seattle next year, will not be heading to the NCAA. Oh, and they're already interviewing today. Oh, they already met with him. They already met with him. I'll watch that later. Okay, let's get back into this. Who are going to say? Oh, by the way. Oh no. Anyways, I'll just stay focused. Sorry, I'm not. I got my 80. I'm thinking about the chat. I'm thinking about our pick. I got the draft going on. I'm looking through Twitter for some reason. Why am I doing that? Okay, let me get into my story. I'm going to turn this down so I don't have this. I don't have to listen to this. Okay, so I'm scrolling through YouTube, and I come across a video that says NHL 11 is better than NHL 25, and I'm like, say what? And I just remember I used to be a big NHL, like a Chell console player. I was a big Xbox guy. Did tons of NHL 15. I've played, NHL 93, 94, all the way back, like all the way. Okay. And I was like, wait a minute, NHL's 11 is better than NHL 25? And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So I watched this video, and this guy's like, listen, what they did back in the day is still better than what they're doing today. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if I have it. And I couldn't remember what console. So it's an Xbox 360. Okay. Then I started researching what is the best NHL game ever. And a lot of people say it's NHL 14. Post in the comments what you think is going to be the one. Oh, by the way, Calgary's selecting right now.
We'd also like to thank a special
Lenny McDonald. Okay. Hope they blow this pick. Okay. So then back to this NHL thing. So post in the comments, which one do you think is the best NHL game ever that EA has made? Okay. And I was thinking I should get the Xbox 360 going. And then I realized I've sold it a long time ago. So now I need to go buy myself an Xbox 360. Like, what do they go for? I hope they don't go for. I was maybe find one in the marketplace or something. Go into a pawn shop maybe and go buy one, and then just go. And then what I was thinking about doing was taking it and seeing if you could do a season, but you could do like a full draft, and then from whatever year, NHL 14, NHL 11, whatever it is, take that, do a full redraft, and play a season on it. And just see if I could have fun. So, like, I'll be the Vancouver Canucks, and we'll do the full league redraft. Wouldn't that be fun? So, Angelo, I know 93 was good, but you can't do that. You can't do what I'm asking you to do. And that's like Sega Genesis 1993, right? But I'm talking, oh, yeah, Sega. See, exactly. I'm talking about that 95 and 93 were not they might be. They were epic for its time. Let's just be honest. So, Colin says best EA Sports NHL game ever is NHL 2002. I would love to do this, put it on there, and just do it like a fantasy draft and get everyone to help me with picks and stuff. That would be awesome. Norris says, sorry, using speech to text. The big question will be, do we trade Demko to Edmonton? We are not doing that. We are re-signing Demko. That is the biggest news coming out. So you think it's 2002 is the best one? They criticize 15, and that's one that I probably played the most. Anyways, I need to find out. I don't think I have an Xbox 360. I want to get one and try it out. So I wonder what they would go for at a pawn shop. I'm going on Facebook Marketplace right now as we're talking, and I want to figure out. Let's figure this out. Anyways, just some thoughts. Oh, what am I doing? I got to go to. Okay. Okay, let's find it. Marketplace, Xbox 360. Let's see. $75. One in Ladysmith. $65. There's one here in Nanaimo. So he's got list available games from $5 Minecraft. Okay. What other games? Okay, so there's that one. Okay. I probably even have a controller still. Like, oh, Nanaimo. There's tons in Nanaimo. One guy's got an Xbox 360 with 3 controllers for $250. I don't think so, man. But he's got games. He's got all the Halos. And no, I wouldn't do that. No, $250. Give me a break, man. Okay. Let's go to games here. Okay. Because, like, honestly, NHL games would be worth nothing, right? It would be worth nothing. Man alive. Where can I find an NHL? Right here. NHL 10. Dang it, I need 11 or 14. An 11 or 14. Okay. Is there NHL games in this one? Nope. All right, everyone. So that's my new endeavor. It's my new endeavor. I need to find one in Nanaimo. And we're gonna go from there. Maybe I can just go to a pawn shop and find the game. Like, what are they going to sell it for? They can't sell it for more than $5, right? There's no way. I don't know. Just something to think about. So 65 to 75. Hey, Evander Kane, good to see you. Welcome. You liked NHL 09 back in the day when they were still making the game for PC. I am very surprised, Carol, that they didn't trade the pick. My jerseys, mine for sale, just put away. I don't know. Where are you, man? Aren't you in the Philippines, or are you visiting there? I know. The problem is I've been addicted to video games in the past, so I can't really get into it. But like, just to play for some casual fun, that would be fun. You know, my son has an Xbox right now. Can you download the old games for it? That's probably the best. They don't have to buy a system. Can I get an old one? Unloved Van's pick, by the way, but we still need to get unloved. I loved it. We can sign Granlund if we can't get Rossi. Sorry. I love the pick. Okay, sorry. Hate my. Okay, so you loved the pick. Me too. Okay, well, I'll keep you updated. I don't know if you guys care about this, the NHL and the Xbox 360 thing, but I'm gonna do some research. So, anyways, I should head out. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We had 370 people in here. You guys and girls are all amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I've got tons of videos going to be made. There's people making stuff right now while I'm online. It is what it is. I'm so looking forward to what the Vancouver Canucks are going to do come July 1st. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I agree, Christopher, that Coates was a really good pick. It was a really good pick. Okay. Kevin says NHL 98 on PC because that's when my wife started interrupting me by unplugging the PC. Xbox 360 2020 never used. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Never used? What? And why is it 2020? Anyways, that's awesome. I need one like that. That's what I need. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. You girls are awesome. Have a good night and go Canucks, go.